Welcome to Crack-A-Peck. My name's Andrew. Today we're cracking open Strixhaven School of Mages. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Arcane Subtraction, followed by Charge Through, Enthusiastic Study, Arrogant Poet, Make Your Mark, Biblioplexus, Eager First Year, Owlin Shield Mage, Archway Commons, Elemental Summoning, Plumb the Forbidden, Wormhole Serpent, Rip Apart, Tempted by the Auric, which is a sorcery for 1 blue that says, for each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with mana value 3 or less. This is really okay. In Commander, this is good if you've got a full pod, because at 4 mana, gaining control of a creature or planeswalker from 3 players is really good. In one-on-one, this isn't as good. You're paying 4 mana to get control of something with mana value 3 or less. Sure, you're taking your opponent's combo piece away, or their mana dork, or their just aggro, or whatever is scary on their board away from them. That's worth the 1 extra mana from that creature's mana value. But in Commander, this is just a lot better because you're paying 4 mana to get 9 mana of value added to your board. Even still, like, this is playable. This is definitely a good piece of tech to have to just keep some control to the board. If you see your opponent is starting to balloon just a little bit too much, or they're ramping a little bit too hard compared to you, this is a good way to kind of help level that out. Our Mystical Archive is Approach of the Second Sun, which for 6 and a white is a sorcery that says, if this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun into its owner's library, 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. Alternate win cons are always interesting. They're fun. They can be unexpected, but this is actually a very telegraphed alternate win con, because you have to cast this twice. And the first time you cast it, it is put 7 cards down, and then your opponents have until you get to that 7th card to deal with you. Whether that's shuffling your deck, or milling you, or just attacking you until your life reaches 0. They've got to do something, but they are very aware that it's happening. And since this is sorcery speed, it can only happen on your turn. So it's not like you can just pull a win out from under them by managing to cast this a second time. So I think this is a pretty fair alternate win con, just in how telegraphed it is. That said, not everyone's okay with throwing alternate win cons around. A lot of people, in my experience, really like having that, I don't want to say authentic Magic experience, but that more expected Magic experience. But my group is okay with Approach of the Second Sun, so I'm going to be finding a deck to put this in, because I happen to like alternate win cons. Then we have a Fractal token to round out the pack. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.